choose, whatever you feel. Time I could heal, life I could bruise. I'm here when you win, I'm here when you lose, my darling. I don't care what's wrong, I don't care what's right. Life is alone, with no time to fight. Stay with me today, and with me tonight, my darling. I don't care what's wrong, I don't care what's right. Life is alone, with no time to fight. Stay with me today, and with me tonight, my darling. Wherever it goes, motor around, wind ever blow. Nobody sees for, nobody knows, my darling. I don't care what's wrong, I don't care what's right. Life is alone, with no time to fight. Stay with me today, and with me tonight, my darling. I don't care what's wrong, I don't care what's right. Life is alone, with no time to fight. Stay with me today, and with me tonight, my darling. Alright, on to the next one, let's go. Looks like we made it, and look how far we've come now, baby. Mouth to the long way, but we knew we'd get it someday. Cause they say I've been, we'll never make it, but just look at us, we all been on. Yeah, we stay together, going through, still the one that I run to, the only one I've been long to. You're still the one I want for life, fade out, man. Still the one that I love, the only one I stay dream of.
Oh.
Thank you, Patience.
Yes, Sule. Sometimes love does not always start with I love you. It starts with I thought of you.
And you know, love perhaps is one language that needs no translation. It is spoken in different compassionate ways.
Indeed, in different compassionate ways, whether it's a hug, a smile, or a song, the desire to love and be loved connects us all.
And while our expressions differ, you know, across cultures, the message is the same. Love is the language we'll all understand.
So join us, let's celebrate this shared desire, because truly love speaks louder than words, and it is lovely to welcome you to your favorite weekend show. I am Patience Eloy Abba.
And my name is Suleiman Babajiao Usman. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. But I am curious this minute, what do you call love in your language?
Favorite weekend show, Weekend Deal, aka the show we get head. Well, today we are exploring the language of love, and we're looking at love as a language that transcends race, culture, faith, and borders. Now, stay with me for a moment. Let's do some imagination. Imagine a society where there's so much love. Everyone loves, and in return, they get the love back. In a society like that, all the ills we are facing today, the criminality, the evil, and the wickedness will be practically non-existent. No wonder every culture, every society, and every faith, religious faith, continues to preach love, because they know that where there is love, there is peace. Where there is peace, there is progress. Indeed, love makes the world go round. Let's begin our conversation today with Emeka as he explains to us the language of love.
It's so magical.
Love, a relationship between two or more and a part of human existence. An emotion always manifesting in many ways, involving well-being, respect, and intimacy.
In the name of the Father, of the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Love is devotion, always ready to give attention, helpful, shows care and affection, a commitment to someone or even to something. Some people say love is verbal. It makes compliments and appreciates. It becomes visible through physical actions. For the sake of love, special interest is normal. There is trust, loyalty, and safekeeping.
It will be your comfort. It will be the father of all of your children. Amen. It will be your husband for life. Amen. In Jesus' mighty name.
Ancient understanding of love is friendship, communal living, and commitment. And this has not changed. Love is first expressed in the home, and from cradle, people grow under nurturing care. Families spread love through socialization, impacting communities and building lives that make change.
Anita, this song is specially for you and your group.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
The relationship between humans and the divine usually lasts forever. Love is spiritually inspired. The Bible calls love patience, kind, and long-suffering. The Quran says mercy, compassion, and brotherhood.
And as we prayed for them during the month of Ramadan,
love can create companionship and excitement. It is universal, an experience in mankind felt across people of different cultures. Our ears are for hearing, but sometimes we understand differently. As many cultures exist, love can be expressed differently. Dedication and care are the most common expressions. Love is building and grooming friendship, expressed as gestures in places like Europe, affectionate in America, sacrifice in the Middle East, and covenant among the Jews. Love is a shared interest. Across Nigeria, it is not defined in one way. It is communal bonding, duty of care, and responsibility. Love means to hold dearly. Proof of love is in faithfulness. A loving life suggests healthy living. It is giving and receiving, and extending consign.
You can see it shining through, so find a way to my heart. And I will follow you. Time may come and time may go, I know. Yeah. If you call out for me, girl, I come. You know, there is a code to be broken, or I'll beat around. Yeah, without the words to be spoken, without a sin. That's the reason I hide my head, with heart of your mind and heart of your side. And when I finally just move you, the door will be open for you to find a way to my heart. I will always be with you forever. Girl, I'm waiting. I keep a place in my heart. You can see it shining through, so find a way to my heart. And I will follow you. La, 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 la. Ooh, baby, I'm waiting. Oh, yeah. I keep a place in my heart. You can see it shining through, so find a way to my heart. And I will follow you.
Beautiful rendition there, TJ. Thank you for that. Of course, you've been entertaining us since the beginning of the show, all in the spirit of love. Of course, music is one language that speaks volume when we talk about love. And we have our guests just joined us. I'm sure you must have seen them during that musical interlude, holding hands, walking majestically, gently, with compassion, to just have their seat with us in the studio. Let's welcome Mr. and Mrs. Effiong Martins. One is a travel consultant and the other a fashion designer. Of course, love has no borders.
You're welcome to Weekend Day, Mr. and Mrs. Show us pepper body people. See people carry picture, they pepper us. I'm sure everybody's watching, it's like, Lord, when? I mean, you're welcome to Weekend Day. Thank you very much. You guys are amazing, amazing. Today we're talking love, but oftentimes when people hear the word love, what comes to their mind is romance. But trust me, love is way deeper than that. Yeah. It's in a mother embracing her children. It's in parents raising children with dedication. A neighbor helping another neighbor. All that is love. But of course, we cannot take away the romantic aspect because love has so many faces. Yeah. So we'll start from here and then we're going to go wide because love is love. Yeah. Tell me. I mean, your love is palpable. What is it about her that you love so much? That's I'm talking out of jealousy. What is about goodness? What is it about goodness that you love so much? It was by force you even separated your sitting position. Oh my God. So what about her? What made you love her so much?
Right. First of all, she's the most beautiful woman my eyes have ever seen.
Hey!
Hey! We all pain in comparison. We all pain. Right now, I'm feeling so I'm beautiful. Carry on, yeah.
So
I know.
she's beyond beauty. For me, she's a God woman. And because I'm driven by purpose, then that's it for me. She's purposeful. She's hardworking. Then top of the game, she's goddamn gorgeous. Take a look.
I mean, I'm seeing it. Baby, it's even funny. Please, hello. Can you respond? What is about him? He just said, I just want to match his energy.
Okay.
Let's do this.
So I don't want to be carnal, you know. So yeah, the very first thing that caught me about my husband is that he's a man of vision. Yeah, he looks good. I mean,
yeah, he's fine.
But he's very visionary. He knows what he's doing and he knows where he's going. So I just knew that this man would be able to lead me, because that's the most important thing when it has to do with love and marriage. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Girl.
You cannot be following a man that doesn't know where he's going. He's going to lead you.
He has no vision. All he has is television. A man who all he has is television, no vision. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that's the first thing that caught me, and he's a very generous man as well.
We like people that are generous.
Who don't like generosity? All right. I know you've known each other for like 8 years before you guys got married, like 2 years back.
6 years.
6 years, then got married. So in total, around 8 years you guys have been together. Was it your Anan from Cross Rivers? No, from Akwa Ibom, and Efik from
Calabar.
Interesting. I know love has no borders.
Yes.
You could even be a Hausa, he's Igbo, and you can, as long as it's love, you guys can connect. But was it love at first sight?
Yes, it was love at first sight.
Talk to me about it, please. What really happened?
Okay, what really happened?
Okay.
Oh, good. Backstory, right? So, when I first met my husband, so we met in church.
I like church.
Yes, I do love it too, babe. Hey.
So, I would like to say that I met him when I wasn't even looking out for someone. When I wasn't even ready at the time to want to say I want to love, or I'm yearning for love at the time. I wasn't, but love found us.
That's beautiful.
So I would say it was love, because that was the only force that could hold us together at the time. It wasn't as though we both were ready to want to do to want to have some level of commitment. But you know, love is a force, and when that force binds you to someone, you can't really fight it.
Do you share her sentiment?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so what I'm getting from this is that you'll be minding your business and doing your thing. Then love will just come and find you and bind you and make you smile all the time. That's I love love. So now let's say this. Well, what pet name do you call her? Do you have what you call her in your language? And you're going to tell us what you call him too, because I mean, let's unbundle this thing.
All right, so I call Imami.
Imami.
Yeah, that means my love.
Oh, in your language?
That's Efik.
That's Efik. So, goodness, what do you call Oga?
Anan.
I call him, in Anang, I call him Akemi.
Akemi.
Akemi, that means my own.
Hi.
I wish you could capture this cameraman behind us, because he said he wants to get married.
He said, the woman was saying a show, and the cameraman said, I'm getting married tomorrow.
But seriously, you said something which is very, very important, and I really want us to highlight it. It's like at a point you were not really prepared. You never thought you could actually have this engagement. So I'm just curious, do you need to prepare for love?
Okay. Do you need to prepare for love? It depends on the context. In the context of marriage, you have to be prepared for commitment, because love is not a standalone thing.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
more.
Love is not enough. So when you say you are not ready, even scripture says, don't awaken love when you're not ready.
Oh.
Songs of Solomon.
Yeah.
Says that. So if you are not ready, you can't be leading someone on. You cannot be leading a son of God on. You cannot be leading daughter of Zion on.
Yes.
So you to a certain degree, you have to be ready for love. You have to be. But it is not for, how do I put this now? It is not for you to figure out. Because love is a God thing. Amongst the romance, how we feel about it, the butterflies in the belly, God is the one that ordained love. So you see what I'm saying? When you are ready, He is the one that will fan the flame. Because I can say it for what happened between my husband and I. There were days that you would want to be like, do I really love this man? Or you just, it's not every day you get to wake up with butterflies. But it is the Lord that fans the flame.
So but that's after marriage. So I want to know also, Patient, when that romance was on, like your relationship before the marriage and after marriage, what has changed really? Because oftentimes they say sometimes, you know, when you're in love, like you tend to like turn the blind eyes to almost everything. But once you get married, reality sets in. So talk to me about it.
All right. So a lot of persons say love is blind, but in the true sense, love is not blind.
Really?
Yeah, love is not blind, because you don't turn blind side to certain factors, determining factors that should make marriage work. Right? There's some things the Gen Z is called red flag. Right? You don't ignore those things. So really, nothing has changed in our relationship, because first of all, we're properly taught. We didn't just meet in the street. We had a man that properly taught us love as in the lens of Christ. How would Christ love? So with that mindset, with that teaching, I can now transfer that same love to a fellow son of God. So nothing changed, because it's really not about the butterflies. Love is about commitment. Love is about choice. Because like my wife said, there are times where you're not going to feel that butterflies. What happens? Do you grow out of love? You don't grow out of love, because love is a choice to commit. If I've chosen to commit, you know, my wife is not the most beautiful ladies out there, but I've chosen to love one person.
But in your eyes, she's actually the most beautiful.
The way you look at her. Let me correct that. She's actually, for me, let's say love lies in the eyes of the beholder. She's actually the most beautiful girl for me. But looking generally, facial features, she doesn't seem, because there are beautiful ladies out there. But like I said, love is a choice to commit. If I've loved you, that means I've chosen to commit in spite of.
In spite of.
Because I don't want to start going there. One of the reasons why
you go there.
one of the reasons why a lot of men cheat is because to them love is about the flowers. So when I don't feel that romance no more, I feel like I'm growing out of love. There's another lady I'm loving. That is not love. That is lost. So love is, I love you. I've chosen to commit. So come what may, it is a choice, conscious choice. That kind of decision cannot be made by butterflies in my belly, because butterflies do die. The question is, when butterflies die, what next?
The butterfly that is so easy to die. That's why butterflies just fly small. They wait to go off. Bam, they have died. So I think love is more sustainable when there is commitment, not just a feeling. Because trust me, feelings they change. If you know what I mean, I go lie for you. Feelings they change. But we're talking about love. Love transcends cultures. Everybody wants to feel a form of love, and like we said, not necessarily romantic love. I care for you. I don't want you to be hurt. Do you need a helping hand? NTA Programme will be talking to us about love across cultures.
Is a language understood across the world, but every culture speaks it in its own unique way. In Nigeria, where 100 ethnic groups coexist, love is not only expressed through words, It is seen in traditions, family values, ceremonies, and costumes that have been passed down through generations. Today, we explore how different cultures celebrate love and what happens when two traditions become one.
I'm from Ogun State, and then my wife is from Edo State. As a proper Yoruba boy, I will take you back to when we were much younger than this. Our parents were brought up with this cultural discipline, per se, in quote. A young Yoruba boy has to prostrate when he needs to greet an elderly person, and a girl child needs to go on her knees to greet an elderly person. So one of the major concerns that I noticed when we're dating was that greeting cultural differences.
For many families, marriage is more than the union of two individuals. It is the coming together of families, histories, and culture. Among the Yorubas, the engagement ceremony is rich with prayers, respect, and symbolic gift. The groom's family formally seeks the bride's hand in marriage, while elders bless the new. Rather than losing their identity, they create new family traditions that honor both backgrounds.
The only objection I had then was my mom. My dad is someone who believes, just like I do, in the diversity of humanity, and I also believe that you can marry from anywhere. I feel that even for Nigeria as a whole, the government hold it as a point of duty to even reward people who go out of their comfort zone to marry from other tribes, because it breeds unity, it breeds love, and that essence of unity that have long left this country. My advice is that if you love someone and you know that this is the right thing for you, irrespective of tribe.
Healers, family, not wherever you remember me, even whatever you do. I love you, not wherever you are. Remember me, even whatever you do. I love you. Street of Soweto, no place to call my home. I tried to find you many years ago, on a woman mountain was knocking you down. That wherever you are, remember me, even whatever you do. I love Daddy. Remember me, even whatever you do. I love you. Streets of Soweto, no place my love.
The show is still Weekend Deal on the network service of the NTA, and of course our musician is simply in the spirit today. All right, TJ, thank you for those beautiful tunes. Of course, he's also lost in the spirit of love. When you ask him to just calm down, he said, no, I still want to show the love.
Love is intoxicating.
It's very important. Now, today we challenge you to actually, exhibit some act of love. It could be a phone call that you have not made for a very long time. It could be forgiveness. Of course, we get offended and sometimes we keep it within ourselves. Pick up that call, write that message, whatever it is. Just do something to show some act of love or kindness and share with us, and we get to share with the rest of the viewers. And I'm sure one way or the other, that simple act might inspire a lot of people to do same, because when we allow love lead the way, certainly we are going to have a peaceful and prosperous nation. So this is challenge for all of us. I will do something just before the end of the show and I will share with you as well. So in the spirit of love, let's welcome our second guest. And I'm deliberate about second guest because yes, we have two people join us earlier, but I consider them as one. Let's meet our next guest, Pastor Julie Onoviona. Of course, she is the director of La Vogue International School. She's also a pastor, a preacher, and a relationship coach. Let's see her profile.
You're welcome to Weekend.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful. You're welcome. Dr. Julie, like we love to call her, is someone who is a friend to the show, and she comes all the time. There was a time she came in here with her amazing husband. She has an amazing love story. Unfortunately, not too long ago, her husband passed. And she's coming here. Since that time, she's coming here for the first time. So I want to say that our condolences.
No problem.
Yes. How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm trying to talk to myself, to be healed, to be transformed, and continue with life.
So we're talking about love generally, and love after a loss like this. How were you able to deal with the loss of your best friend of over 30-something years?
41 years.
41 years. That man was part of your life from when you were a young girl. How did you deal with this loss?
Well, it's not been easy. It's been very lonely. But when I remember all the things we did together while he was alive and the world he left behind for me, that kept me going. And I'm okay.
Wow, it's so...
Yes, it's been lonely, not seeing him around me to feel him. And
goodness is trying to cry here. Goodness is trying to cry here. She cleaned a tear. I know where you're coming from, girl. I know where you're coming from, yes.
You are a preacher and then also a relationship coach. I know a lot of people, young ones like this, have come to you for guidance in so many, situations. And then I just want to know, how are you able to connect love, grief, moving on, because this stage is very important in life, because it is when you get that balance that you're able to relate with others.
Yes, like I said earlier on, we had a lot of things we did together. We were very close, very intimate. And God was the factor of the intimacy. And because of that, at times when I'm lonely and I remember that it's no longer there, I just cast my mind back to what we have done in the past. And God being there for me, I just see myself, going through the grief. And I remember that grace is there for me, and grit is there to tell me that, yes, I know you are going through these pains, but don't allow the pains to swallow you up.
Amazing.
And that's it.
Amazing. Now we talk about love beyond marriage, beyond romance.
Yes.
And then for you who has been married for long, there's in-law factor. There's showing love to beyond your husband. Yes, to your in-laws, to relatives, to friends. How are people supposed to manage this? Because we hear people who are so nice to their wives or husbands, but nasty to others. So can we speak to that? Love beyond romance now.
Well, love comes to reality when God is made the factor in the marriage. Because love alone cannot sustain marriage. But when God is involved and you have the fear of God in your heart, you tend to obey God's instructions, and that makes the love to become alive. Love itself is love forgives, love does not hate, love bears, love conquers, love is everything. When you read 1 Corinthians chapter 13 like that, it tells you the characteristics of love. So when the fear of God is in your heart, you put that characteristics into practical demonstration of what God is saying. As a matter of fact, I was not supposed to be in that marriage for that long, but because of the fear of God in me that says I hate divorce and I hate separation. Because after I got into the marriage, I discovered that I made a lot of mistakes. We were not gelling well. A lot of things was not working out. Money was a big problem. You're asking for money. He tells you, I'm a civil servant. And I said, no, I can't tolerate this. Even though I loved him, money was a problem. And I opted to go out of the marriage. It was at that point the Holy Spirit told me, come baby, you need to also contribute to this marriage for it to work. And not only that, I realized that he was an introvert, I'm an extrovert. I have so much energy in me. He doesn't like stress.
Gentleman,
yes. He doesn't like any stress at all. And I told myself, if I continue like this, I will buy in this marriage. So it's better I just sit up and compliment his weaknesses while he compliments my own strength. And that was how we were able to marry everything together. And I said, God, you said you hate divorce, you hate separation. How do I cope in this marriage that is killing me? He said, my grace is sufficient for you if you can obey me. And Deuteronomy 28 verse 1 says, if you be able to obey me, I'm just paraphrasing.
Yeah, makes sense.
Into two, I will make you to surpass your equals. And also, number 2, be ready to play the fool. Being foolish in the marriage. A woman being foolish doesn't mean you are a fool. You are just trying to apply wisdom for your marriage to work. And that was what I did. And so for the young ones just coming,
they don't want to be foolish. They don't
better
want to be
here now.
Everybody is wise.
Everybody is wise.
Okay.
And in the eyes of God, there is nothing like that. God has made the man the head of the home. Whether he's a driver and you are the marketing manager of your company, God said your husband is the head of the home, and that's where submission comes in. Submission doesn't mean you are going to be kneeling down to say good morning sir. No, just giving him the respect he wants. And that was what I did. I made my marriage to. I'm a very, very successful woman, but I was submissive to my husband, who was just a civil servant, and that was what helped me. And that made him to support me in totality, because he saw the energy, he saw the strength, he saw the greatness inside of me. Since he couldn't do it, he dropped his ego to support me, and the success went to the family and not to my extended family.
Amazing.
Both of you, you're actually part of us now. You can have that opportunity to ask her some questions. Just at some point. In fact, if you wish to now, you can. But it's still, if you're still thinking about it,
we can. Yeah.
You talked about submission, respect. I know for men, our ego, once it's bruised, it's another thing entirely. But are you not placing the burden of a lasting relationship on the woman?
I didn't get that question.
Are you the way you're talking, talk about the Gen Zs, the need to respect the man, give him his leadership position. He's the head of the family. So I'm beginning to feel as if the burden of sustaining that relationship lies more on the woman.
Of course, actions. The Bible, the word of God says, the woman has been made to organize the home. Because the woman is always found at home almost all the time. So a woman is an organizer who organizes the children, the husband, the home front and everything. Even the husband is her first child. Well, most men are not organized. I hope you know that.
That's true.
My guy does organize. I like it how he's responding. He's really like, my G. I'm like, give me five.
So in the area of respect, if a woman is ready to have that understanding that the originator of marriage is not a human being, it's God. God was the one that saw the need. Adam did not ask for a wife. God saw that if the man was left alone, the man may not be able to do much. And that was why he saw the need to create a woman, a partner, a mirror for the man, so that the woman will look at the lapses of the man and say, honey, no, the way you put your tie is not looking good. Can you please correct it this way? Your shoe is not well knotted. Can you do it like this? That's the role of the woman, to package the man as the husband, as the leader, as the priest of the home, and as the firstborn. Most of these men, they still want to suck breast.
These two men are now blushing. Thank you so much. That was amazing. We are learning every day. Now, we told you something. Please, on this show, we want to see practical action of love. Yes, we're discussing love in the marital circle, but love goes beyond that. I've said that so many times here. To that neighbor, to that friend, to your mother, to anybody on the street. Let's show love. There's a message here. Perform an act of kindness and send us a message. Now, somebody did say this. Good morning, Nigeria. I just called a friend, as you said, and was surprised that she has been sick for 2 weeks.
Wow.
This is from Esther Shagba. Esther, thank you so much for calling her. Who knows, that call will make her feel better. She will not feel alone anymore. And her healing process will fasten, because she's been thinking, maybe in her mind, nobody's even calling me because I'm down. That phone call will add to her speedy recovery. Thank you so much, Esther. We love you. And so please pick up that phone. That friend that had issue with on Friday, call her and say, how are you doing? Trust me, love makes the world go round. We'll be going to NTA Benin now. They're joining the conversation, and they're looking at love at every stage of life.
Many faces. It begins with butterflies and bright dreams, grows through responsibility, sacrifice, and family, and over time becomes quiet companionship built on trust.
Love is a beautiful thing, like they'll say,
For some persons, when in love, there's this butterfly. They tell you they feel this butterfly inside their tummy. When they get married, there's this attachment period. So this attachment is there. So that is when you see when some persons get married, some of them automatically turn into marriage and coach. See pictures flying everywhere. Me and my boo.
In Benin City, we met a couple whose stories remind us that while love changes with every stage of life, its power to connect people never fades.
I was her senior while she was my junior in secondary school, because we school in our secondary school, so it's a mixed school in my town. So my younger brother that told me that she's a good girl. On the 24th of December, I came from Lagos, 2001. I did not come because of her. I was just in the front of my father's house. I saw her passing. I said, wow. And that night, I followed her as she was going back to their house. She now said that I should stop following her, that she's going home.
I passed, escort my friend, on the way coming back. It was around, I didn't know. I hear my name, Queen. Say, who is that? He stood up. He walked down to where I was standing. Straight to where I was standing. I said, what? Why are you calling me? He started talking. Back. He said, no, I didn't give her feedback. If I did not give her the answer, I will not go back. I said, okay. He said, I want to marry you.
Every stage of life tells us a different love story. Young couples dream about the future. Parents learn to love through patience and sacrifice. And for those who have journeyed together for decades, love becomes less about grand gestures and more about choosing each other every single day.
Like renewing a vow that you have been a good woman to me. This is a ring I have for you.
Love always begins the journey for couples. But however, love alone does not sustain the marriage of any couple. But it's a vital thing and a vital ingredient, being the first element and the pillars that brought both couples together.
We have 5 children, so 5 kids. Then we only say we get more wiser. We will get more. The relationship becomes more important to us.
Time changes many things. Children grow and leave home. Dreams evolve. But for couples who continue to nurture their relationship with patience, forgiveness, and commitment, love doesn't disappear. It simply grows deeper.
Nobody send you that, but now why I there for you, my friend. worry yourself, oh, everything go there alright. If anyone try you, you know we go there on the side. See my shoulder, make you rest upon me. You know I got you. Let me be your best friend in me. I'm on the money, I'm sure. I don't kiss, I'm for you. You know go so far. Everything I get now for me and you. I will be my friend. How do you do, my friend? I know sometimes it be like say nobody send you that one. Why I there for you, my friend? I there for you, my friend. Okay, good. I there for you, my friend. I there for you, my friend. Okay, let's go. So, good, good, just shake it, you shake it, you shake it, you dance it, you shake it, you dance it, you shake it, you dance it. Listen now, let's go. Okay, let's go now. Sing. Iva, I am. Oh, oh, oh. Iva, I am. Hey, so good, so good. Iva, I am. Oh, oh, oh. Iva, I am. So good, so good. Baby, got no feet talking. Your love is sweet. Get, come on, one time, come on, let's go. Oh yeah. Yeah, let me do this over the old school. Let's go. Come on, one time. Let's go. Come on. Say, all right.
Just reduce that a bit. Come on, reduce that a bit. Okay, so how has it been with you? I know. Okay, can you just slow down a bit? So I know you have talked to me about collaborating with you and all of that. But aside me, are there other people you're looking towards, collaborating with?
Yeah, we're willing to collaborate with the bigger people upstairs. Like if I have a chance,
Talk to the mic.
Okay. If I have the opportunities, I would love to collaborate with one of those big artists. Like, let's say, Don Jazzy. That was my idol.
Oh, Don Jazzy,
I love him.
Funny enough, I started with Don Jazzy. I taught him some things he knows about music today.
They start you back.
And
I taught John Jazzy. If I catch you today,
talk to me about it. Do you have anything, in the pipe presently?
This show just fall.
There was this, the school holidays.
Okay.
I just did one of those shows for the children. I do MC too.
Okay.
So play music. Yeah. This live band we do secular.
Okay.
Kids, marriage, end of your parties get together. So we do get the time to call up.
Oh, interesting. TJ, we've been talking about love since, and I know you also have your love life. Are you married?
No.
Yeah, this fine guy like this. You see that you have not cited the. What's happening now? Love is deep. We all know that.
Marriage is deeper.
Announce your wife.
Marriage is deeper. So what is stopping you from going deep?
Yeah, you get deep. To go deeper is scary.
You don't talk a lot of patience. Yes,
okay.
You're right.
But you have somebody right now that you're dating.
All kind of.
You're telling that lady. What do you think she might be thinking now? What are you saying? You have not made up your mind?
I
trust you, Mama. Mama, I trust you. I trust you.
Wonderful. Let's go and pick your name.
I'm going to do this one. Let's go.
For 40-something years, even if it's not your baby,
you know this one
is the billionaire.
Listen.
To stay with a man for 40-something years and then one human being.
Walk up to her and tell her you love me. Because no time at all. If you love somebody, walk up to her and tell her mama she love her. Tell her mama she be that thing. I be see this baby. She done dey worry my mind. Hey, and I'm smarting. I have you want talk to her, but we can be hold me from out. Hey, I say no time. One man say make I go, the other been show me back. He say make I no go, no go. She feel like me, as I like him too. But I know, no. Hey. So if you love somebody, I be you need that person badly. Oh yeah, walk up to her. Oh yeah, go talk to her now. If you love somebody, walk up to her and tell her you love me. Hey, because no time at all. If you love somebody, walk up to her and tell her how much you love them. Tell her how much you need her. Hey, if you love somebody, walk up to her and tell her you love me. I say, because no time at all. If you love somebody, walk up to her and tell her how much you love them. Oh yeah, tell her how much you need her. Hey, oh, come on. Don't play, don't yeah, don't play, come on, yeah, one time, come on, yeah, come on, oh yeah, one time, listen, I say, I be serious, baby. She done dey worry my mind, I swear. Okay, in Harvey won't talk to her, but we could be homie from out. My brother, not be sporty, you know. One might say make I go, the other been throw me back. Some no go, no, cause she feel like me. I sound like I'm too, but I know no. But if you love somebody, I be you need that person badly. Oh yeah, walk up to her. Oh yeah, go talk to her now. If you love somebody, walk up to her and tell her you love. I say, because no time at all. If you love somebody, walk up to her and tell her how much you love her. Okay, tell her how much you need her. Hey, let's go. Don't play.
Okay, amazing. No, we are. Yes, I know we are going somewhere, but I need to throw some shades at Sule. Sule stood there and said he thought Don Jazzy what? I have asked him before, behind the camera, Sule, was there any time you wanted to be a musician and you failed? Because the way Sule responds to music is something else. Anyway, while Sule will be waiting to answer that question on camera, whether he failed as a musician or not, let us go to NTA Lagos and they'll be telling us more about love.
Love isn't just a feeling, it is a force. And that force becomes real and transformative the moment we turn it into compassion, into generosity, into service.
For me, love is a very integral part of life. I am a strong believer of love. And I think the first thing that it should take is you being first a human, having that heart of giving, being a kind person. Most of the time, it doesn't have to do with owning so much wealth or owning lots of things. It starts with just your mind. You can find people with very little, but they are able to share their little. And you find people with so much and they are not able to share it at all. So it's you knowing that you are human and you have to be humane and love your neighbor as you do love yourself.
As a person, I believe that there are several ways we can always express love, by being kind to people, by putting a smile in people's face, by making them feel comfortable whenever they're around you. So many other things we can talk about, but making people feel comfortable, buying them gifts when you can, even if you can't afford to buy gifts, but making them feel comfortable and happy whenever they're around you, it's enough.
The most powerful love language, it isn't spoken. It's written in quiet sacrifices, in the empathy we give to those who need it most.
You really cannot look away from the plight of most people around you or people around you. So it takes you seeing your neighbor that looks like these people have not seen cooking happening in their house for 2 days, or they don't need to tell you. You just sense it that, like I said, these people never cook for their house 2 days. Whatever you have, you can put it together and say, good morning, no, I just came to greet you. Can you have this? Most of the time, you don't wait for people to ask you. This woman, my neighbor, her children, I don't think they've gone to school this term at all. Oh. You sense it. If you can ask, why have your kids not gone to school? You can start the process from there. There's this government school, at least they can start there. Something that you can afford. So it's not about you having too much. It's what you can give in your own little way.
God is love, and that's how I operate, because that's the highest form of how you operate. So I do everything I'm a very considerate person. I don't like to offend people. So I express love in the smallest forms, like having to give, be it food, clothing, support, moral support, sometimes monetary support, but just full support and showing kindness to humanity in general.
They say actions speak louder than words, but the real magic is in the reaction. Watch how one small act of kindness can light up an entire world. So today, speak a new language, look around your streets, and find where your hands can serve, where your heart can help. Love only makes a difference when we put it into action.
We're able to leave.
Okay. Sometimes when you get carried away when love is being discussed, they've been telling me different love experiences that I almost got carried away. But thank God the show is still on the largest TV network in Africa, the NTA. Now, our guests are still seated with us here, and it's a beautiful thing that people are already responding to the challenge we have given to all of us to do something that you have not done for a very long time, to demonstrate some level of love, kindness, whatever it is. Just do and share with us. Of course, we are also going to do ours, in the studio. I said I was going to do something. I remain committed to that. And of course, let's come back to you, Pastor. We have been, of course, giving us different lectures about how we can navigate our way in this love cycle. Now, earlier on, I was talking about how the society has changed. You understand? It's not what it used to be. Talking about, love, relationship, marriage, and all of that. Before, the man goes out to do almost everything. The woman sits at home. But now, the women work as well. Sometimes they are tired. And then the man sits as the king, as the head of the family, will sit and expect food being served to him. How do we begin to accommodate this new reality to ensure that we have a lasting relationship?
Well, a wise husband sees his wife as a friend, as a lover. So when you see your wife as a friend, you won't want her to go through stress and almost kill herself. No. You want to be part of her story. Yes. You want to be part of everything she does in the home. Even though you are the head of the home, your eyes are open to see what the woman is doing. They say a woman doesn't work, but she does the dry cleaning, she takes care of the children, she picks up the children from school, she works, she goes to her own work because she has to also take care of her career and all those things. And all the man does is come back from the office, his eyes glued to the television. As she's rounding up with television, he picks his daily news and is reading. No. Such marriage cannot work. Yeah. You are meant for one another. Like my husband before he passed on, he can enter the kitchen and wash the plates for me. He enters the does the dry cleaning. We share all the work. We share it, and that didn't reduce who he was as the head of the home. The only thing is that I don't nag at him. I don't talk to him anyhow. I give him that respect of being my Lord. But we do everything together. And that really helped the marriage, because we saw ourselves as partners in progress.
Absolutely.
For the marriage to work. So men out there, please, let's drop our ego and work together as one. 1 + 1 = 1. When the woman is not too stressed up, she'll be ready to give her all. And that's why most women, when they are tired and it's time for you to say you want to have sex, she will tell you that, no, I'm tired, I cannot do anything.
I'm having a headache.
That is it. Because when she has used up all her energy from morning till night and you want to take her to the inner room, she will not agree. But when you are there to always assist her, you can even have it in the kitchen.
Hey!
So,
okay. PG 18. All right. Amazing stuff. That's true. I mean, we need our marriages to work, and this is keeping it real. Okay, so let's move away from the home. I do know that as a successful entrepreneur, you gave the community where your school is located a borehole. Talk about giving back to the society. Let's talk about love, where strangers can show love to someone, you know. Like I was telling people during the break, that Suli was looking at me and the camera caught him. I was telling you how I was traveling and my car had an issue, and a stranger stood, and it was raining. The man was going for a meeting because they kept calling him, but he helped us on the way. I don't know his name, and if you're watching, God bless you, sir. I can never forget it. So talk to us about giving back to the society. The borehole,
like you said, last year when we celebrated our 25th year anniversary of being in business, we decided to put a borehole for the community because we realized that water has been a problem in that area. So we gave water to the community, and you can imagine the joy of having to drink borehole clean water in their environment. And that is giving back to the society.
Amazing.
So if you are in any community and you know that the community has blessed you, please show love by doing something for the community. If it's a borehole or any other thing you can do
for that community.
For the community, yes.
And in that regard, I want Mr. and Mrs., my beautiful couple, to also say, beyond what can we do to touch other people outside of our homes? How do you spread this amazing love you have? You know, how do you, and I'll start with you, sir.
All right, so normally I said my wife should go.
I know, please. Don't bring it there. Television room, you start.
All right, so first of all, when we understand the concept of love, what we would know that love is not tied to marriage. Right? Love is first of all a person. And that love is the person of Christ. So now the question is, if I understand love, then there is a practicability that comes afterward. I can love in marriage is a progression of the understanding I have. I'm giving my wife a share of that love that I understand. So saying it is not tied to marriage. Love is first of all to humanity. Right? So the question is, what would Christ, sorry, this is me. I'm a God man. So when I
apologize,
speak, no apologies. Yes. So when I speak as someone under Christ. So I don't know the world's opinion.
The fact is, if you actually love God,
you love humanity.
Your fellow men. Because that's the analysis of it. God said, for you to say you love me, love the person you are seeing. Because nobody has seen God.
Nobody has seen God.
And we don't practice love. A lot of us don't practice love.
Yes,
we just speak it. Practical demonstration of love is what we are saying. What are those things you need to do to your fellow men that will make the person to feel loved?
Your colleague in
a lot of people are going through emotional stress. They are going through a lot of pains. Just a call.
Yes,
you just said something now. Somebody said she's been sick for over 2 weeks, but nobody called, nobody knew. somebody died in her room because neighbors were not there.
Yes.
In those days, even if you are in a neighborhood, everybody belongs to that family.
Yes.
Your family is everybody's family. But these days, everybody minds his business, and it's causing a lot of problem in the society.
Yeah.
So how do we correct that?
So first of all, love is not selfish. So if I say I love you, right? Practically, I have neighbors where there's a simple question you can ask somebody: how are you?
I mean that question.
I mean that question. You know how some people just say how are you? They don't even care the response.
Yes.
Most times, how are you is not a compliment. It's not a greeting. Like how are you?
Yes.
How are you? I want to know. And sometimes when you ask some of my friends, I ask them when I ask them how are you twice, you will know I really mean it. How are you? Say I'm fine. No, that's not what I mean. How are you? That question can go a long way. It goes up to sharing little stuff like food. Obafa, you don't chop today. As simple as that. Food is not expensive. You have one of the things I love to do personally is I thank God for provision. Food in my house is not valued. Anybody my wife is here.
With a woman who knows how to cook.
I'll be coming to you. No. So first of all, I'm sorry. Let me sell myself. I'm from Calabar, a Calabar man that cooks really well.
Hey, my sister.
So, and not just that.
My jealousy for my sister is increasing.
And not just that. I love personally. Outside the fact that I cook very well, I love good food. Now that aside, food in my house is not a problem. My friends can walk into my house. Oh boy, they're hungry. Alpha, bring food, because life is not hard, right? So one of the reasons why we don't give is because we don't trust God enough. But if I trust God, food is not something, right?
Well, let's take it to the church.
Okay.
I observe that even in the church, we don't greet ourselves.
Oh,
everybody goes to the church, sits down like this, after closing, sharing the grace, no relationship. And that is killing most.
So the thing is now, for what you said is very correct, but for a believer that understands the concept of love, like I said, love is not just a concept. Love is a person.
Yes.
If I understand the person of love, then I will know what will this person do in my position.
Yes.
So first of all, personally, I'm someone, if you go to my church, everybody knows my name. Everybody knows me.
They know my husband.
Do you know the reason? Why? Because I make it there's something called fellowship, koinonia.
Yes, koinonia.
So church service starts at 8. I go to church before 8. Why? Because I want to know you in person.
Exactly.
I don't just go, I sing in the choir. So I don't just go to church, sit down, and after I sing.
You do a song for us, so you just gave us expo. You just gave us.
Anyways, let's hear from your wife as well. You know, love certainly is not. It should not just stop as a concept or idea. It's something that must be practiced.
Yes.
Talk to us about it.
Something happened yesterday.
Okay,
maybe
am I aware?
Maybe
maybe
it happened because of this conversation that we're having today. So one of my friends, Anastasia, she came around. So it was my husband that
you're just telling him that she came.
I'm not aware. I'm
unaware. My brother was around at the time. So she's like a family friend to the both of us. And you know, when you love someone, you pay attention to their emotions.
Yes, true.
So she came around, and I know that this person is always all over the place. She's always alive, and she just sat and, how are you? She said she was fine. She needed something, and I'm like, apart from what you need, what's going on with you? She just sat for a moment, and I allowed her. When she was about to leave, I called her. I said, come Anna. She came, and I hugged her for a moment, and I started asking her, what's going on with you? This is not you that I know. And then she just started crying. So it just reminded me that we move with the tides. We get too busy. We want to fix everything. We pay too much attention to ourselves, and we forget other people. These are the little things, and that was how she was able to open up. If she just came, asked for what she wanted, and I gave her, she left, that wouldn't even solve her problem.
Yes.
And that was how she left better.
Yes, because she had unburdened.
Because
she
she
had
was
in her
able
heart.
to share. She was able to cry it out. I just cry it out on my shoulder. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
And she didn't live the same. So this is one thing that just that thing that happened yesterday reminded me of paying attention to the people we say we love, even if we don't even say, people are around us, because people are going through if you think you're going through a lot, people are going through
a lot. Western things.
So we should try as much as we can to shift the attention off of ourselves for a moment. And then God will open our eyes to see what people really need, because we have so much love to give. In our words, in our actions, we have so much love to give. So when you ask the question, what we have done, apart from the spousal relationship we share, when I was in school, I was already making dresses. I've been a fashion designer for years before I even got into uni. So
you mean before you met him?
Yeah.
Yes. What's your problem with this?
So there was a young lady in my local church that wanted to learn what I do, but she did not have the money to go spend to buy learn stuff and even come. And then she asked me, "Oh, Goody, how much would you charge if I want to learn?" I'm like, I told her the cost, and she's like, "Oh, I don't think I can afford it." I just told her, start coming around. And that was how she started coming around. And when I saw her commitment, that was how I just taught her for nothing.
That reminds me, I want to share a little one I just observed. About 2 months ago, a young boy about 17, 18 came to work with some medicine, all these laborers. And I saw the way the boy was very, hardworking, very hardworking. He was just going up and down. And for the whole week he worked with that person, he never slacked. So I called him. I said, "Where are you staying?" The engineer said he just picked him on the streets around Wusi. But he discovered that the boy is very hardworking. And so he's been using him around. So I said, okay. I now called the boy. "Where are your parents?" He said, "They are in Kaduna." "Where do you stay?" He said he doesn't have a place of abode, he just sleeps anywhere. I said, okay, can I have your parents' number? He said he doesn't have, but I can go to Kaduna and come with the father. So we gave him money to go to Kaduna. He came back with the parents, with the father and one of his uncles. And right now we have removed him from the streets. We have put him in the school.
Oh, let's do this.
So he's staying with me now in the school.
Thank you.
The idea behind it is that within the next 2 years, he should be able to rewrite his WAEC. Then we gave him a job too, as a cleaner in the school. While he's doing his cleaning, he's in the evening, he joins the school for prep to prepare for WAEC.
Amazing story. Amazing story. We can continue to change. The truth of the matter is we can change the world loving one person at a time. Just one single person at a time. Your messages are coming in, and this person says, "Good morning, Weekend Deal. I really appreciate your love. I really appreciate and love your program. And by the way, you guys are looking amazing." Today's program touched my heart. I have been married for 5 years now, but I wake up every morning to regret. Please, I need help. I want my marriage to work out well, Mrs. Maureen Odache. She wakes up every morning regretting her marriage. Wow, that one took me by surprise. It started so well. I said, "Good morning to all of you in the studio. This is a very lovely topic, and it made me give a call to 2 people." Hey, please stop. Thank you so much. It said he called 2 people. Okay. He made me give a call to 2 people I have never talked to for a while, and we're glad hearing from me. I extended it to recharging. I extended it by recharging one's phone, because that is what I can afford for now. May God bless you all. Amen. What is your name? Where you are reaching us from? God bless you.
Kindness is kindness.
Oh, that kindness. No matter how the thought behind it, even if it's 2 naira worth of credit, you see the thought behind. God will bless you.
Amen.
This week you are entering, a whole lot will happen for you, because when you show kindness, it finds a way right back to you. I'm excited. Good morning, dear Weekend Deal NTA. What an amazing topic. Okay, he said you take love and you give us different dimension of love. I love you all. Now, you cannot love us without telling us your name now. I'm supposed to be calling your name and saying, we love you back! That's the way we do it here, because we love you right back. And let me take this for now. There's so many messages, but let me take this. Oh, what a show. Love is everything, and love makes the world go round, like you said, and I love you all. See, we love you past. I go lie for you. I don't go lie for you, but it's time for us to allow, love has a cousin called music. Yeah, love has a cousin called music, and they work well together. So TJ, let love's cousin music speak to us. Take it away, TJ. Wow, what a show. You guys are amazing. Thank you, ma'am.
You have to respond to that lady.
Yeah, that lady, yes, when we come back. Hey! One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Shake body, shake body, shake body. Hey, that's my girl. I just like this girl. She was born ready. Time to praise the Lord and feel alright.
Sing it, let's get together and feel alright. Oh, let them not pass the walls. Let to rebound.
One love.
There is one question I really love to ask.
One love.
Is there no place for them? Oh, blessed who is upon mankind. Just sing the song, believe me. One love. What about the one earth? What about the lakes? Get together and feel alright. I'm pleading to mankind. Yeah, you say, but give thanks and praise to the Lord. In how I feel alright. Sing it, let's get together and feel alright. One more thing, let's get together now. The fight is only a Armageddon. So when the man comes, there will be no done. A pity of those what chances go thinner. There are no hiding place from the Father of creation. Believe in me. One love. What about the one earth? What about let's get together and feel alright. And it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. Alright, but give thanks and praise to the Lord. In how I feel alright. Sing it, let's get together and feel alright. Yeah, we need one love, One time. See, one more day, let's get together now. The fight is only a Armageddon. So when the man comes, there will be no done. See, a pity after, but chances go sinner. There was no hiding place from the Father of creation. Believe in me. One love. What about the one earth? What about the lakes? Get together and feel alright. And it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. The same, but give thanks and praise to the Lord. In how I feel alright. Singing, let's get together and feel alright. Give thanks and praise to the Lord. In how I feel alright. Singing, let's get together and feel alright. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. about the one love, the one let's get together and feel alright. I'm pleading to mankind. Just say the give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I'ma feel alright. Singing, let's get together and feel alright. Say one more day, let's get together now. The fire is holy among again. So when the man come, there will be no doom. See a pity of those who shirts is going in. There is no other place from the Father of creation. Believe in me, one love, what about it, one earth, what about it, let's get together and feel alright. I'm pleading to mankind. Hey, give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright.
If we love, trust me, we are all gonna feel alright. I'm telling you, as a nation, if we have that culture of love, we're showing ourselves, showing one another love, trust me, we will go very, very far. And right now, where we want to go is to meet Godwin Enahina for Sports Summit. Trust me, for some people on the show, this is one of the bits they love about Weekend Deal. Yes, in the spirit of love.
Not fine. Welcome back. It's all about love from every direction that transcends every culture, every religion and age and all that.
Hold on. I know I told our viewers that I was going to do something before the end of the show.
Yes,
and I know you want to read messages from
yes,
our viewers.
A lot of messages.
A lot, I'm sure. But
messages.
I also have a note for you under that cup. You can take a look.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Let's see. Somebody left me a message. Aww. And today goes, you're an amazing person. I knew from the first time I met you that we'll have amazing working moments together. And one last thing, you never miss your fashion. Your fashion sense is apt.
Please, I'm shy.
I'm almost crying.
When I'm saying things like this, I'm usually very shy, But it's the truth.
Thank you so much, Sule. You just brightened my day. Little acts of kindness. Let's remain kind to one another in our words and in our action. Sule, I think you are amazing too. Let me quickly take this message. I am Ngozi from Enugu, and I learned so much from you. My name is Boniface, watching from Maiduguri. Thank you so much. This is the only program that I don't miss. You people keep doing the great job that you do. And I say good morning to all in the studio. This is a lovely topic, and it made me give a call or two to some people. I keep regretting my marriage. Okay, somebody says she keeps regretting her marriage every day she wakes up. As our guests are wrapping up, Julie will quickly speak to that, and you wrap up your thoughts on this amazing topic. And
we all have
1 minute for closing.
15 seconds.
15 seconds, because my director, my producer, Thelma Obaze says 15 minutes. Let's go. Seconds.
Thank you very much. To that lady that sent that message, that you every day you wake up you regret your marriage, I want you to go back to God in prayers, then go back to memory lane. What is that thing you were doing before that you stopped doing? Go back to it, analyze your activities, and be ready to communicate with your spouse.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Love is not a scam. Love is the strongest force on earth. Love is good because God made it so.
Oh yeah, go ahead, goodness. Love is good. Goodness.
Love is a commitment. It is a choice to commit. And no matter how you wake up feeling, you have to always be conscious of that one person that you chose to be committed to.
Amazing. And as we close, we'll say the greatest language of love is action. Let's go and join TJ for Cousin of Love music.
as one. You say, you and I, okay. You and I, yeah. You and I will leave as one. Hey, you and I will stay forever. You and I will live forever. Oh, you and I, yeah. You and I, mama. You and I will live as one. One day, everything I will live as one. Hey, you and I will live as one. You and I, you and I, you and I will live as one. Everything I should know. One everything I should. Oh, everything I, everything I, hey, everything I should. You and I will live as one. You and I will live. You and I, yeah, yeah. You and I will live as one.